Take your fins and remove them from the balsa sheet. You can take your fins and you can sand them on the front and at the tip, sand them round. But it's not necessary if you're going to fly this rocket in a short period of time and you're not going to finish it. You don't need to do any sanding on the fins whatsoever. The rocket will still fly. Take your first fin and put a bead of glue on the root edge, like so, and then insert this in the slot on your tube. Line up so that the fin is lined up with the center line on your tube. Do the same for your second and third fins. Like so. You notice that the fins are 120 degrees apart. And just check your fins to make sure each of the fins are equally spaced around the tube, going through the center line of the tube and 120 degrees apart or equal distance from each other at the tips. Take the body tube and you'll notice that there is a line marked for the launch lug. Put a bead of glue, small bead of glue, directly on that line. Take and attach your launch lug. And then carefully position the launch lug so it lines up with the center line of your tube, this way. Check your fins so that they're 120 degrees apart. Then set aside to dry. Now that the fins in your launch lug are dry, we're going to fillet them. Take and put a bead of glue between the joint of the fin and the body tube in all places where the fins meet the body tube, 6 places. And also a bead, small bead, between the launch lug and the body tube. Then with your fingers, smooth the glue between the launch lug and the body tube, like so, creating a fillet. Do so for all the fins as well. This fillet adds a lot of strength. And set aside to dry.